Okay, I took a moment out on this, and now I'm kind of back, and I've been looking at this. This could be cleaner. Some things to kind of, well, actually, let's just do a quick clean on something here. So if I grab this thing and I do an edit edge flow, that's better. And then I can scale it back down or something like that. I might just hit that with an edit edge flow as well. That looks a little bit weird. And then I get some kind of behavior like this. And what am I going to do? Instead, let's go and hit that with average vertices, and let's hit G a few times, and now it can smooth that out. Maybe I can grow the selection, and then I can hit average vertices, hit G a few times. Okay, and that's actually making this look a little bit smoother and maybe more intentional. And some of these do feel like they could use that. I can also, maybe if I grow this selection here, there's another tool that's kind of hidden in here. You could use the scale tool, but you can also go in here and there's a thing called the move normal tool. I have that on my shelf right here. And basically, if you grab the N on it, when you're moving a vertice, it'll move it along the surface normal, the surface direction of the vertice. Okay, and sometimes that can be to your advantage. Just a quick little trick like that. And how do I feel about this one up here? There's just something about this edit edge flow. I'm just going to keep hitting G. Oops. Okay, just evening this out. So I don't know, it looks like that should be more cylindrical. I could even go in here and have used like a torus or something like that. Okay, I'm going to stop tweaking that up. The other thing I wanted to do, I think the big one that caught my eye was that thing over here, and I could kind of change the variation of the scale and stuff, whatever. I'm leaving that alone. I just want to clean up some of the stuff I've got in here. There's an extra front camera. I'm just going to delete that. What's this group here? That's this piece up here. Okay. There's a curve left over from when I created the initial base here, so let's just get rid of that. And I might even name everything in here. Actually, I'll just move this. Let's take this pipe. I guess that's part of this group up here. And what's this thing? That's that little arm. Let's just give that like a name, arm. Or I could do some other name on here, but whatever. Arm 01, enter. And also too, you can middle click and move things around to organize it, and I might put it into another group. I'm just going to take all the geometry and I'm going to freeze it. Okay. Before I go into the step of doing the UVs, it's good to freeze everything, freeze the transformations, in particular these scale values. Okay. So there's no history and there's no weird scale values, because these will affect your UV layout when you're doing it. I'm just going to pause and I'll just name this stuff and organize it, and I'll come back. As I was naming things, I noticed I came across this and I did not bevel it, so I'm just going to quickly go in and throw in some bevels just to make it look a little bit better. And actually, it's kind of funny, my fraction 0.02 seems to look better on realistic things than it does on kind of cartoony things, and I still have to do some cartoony business on here. I'm just going to take these two pieces. I'm going to go mesh and I'll hit combine. And I'm just going to delete the history. Lamp underscore frame. I'm going to pop that into this group. So I got all those pieces in the group. That's going to make it a little bit easier to position later on. I'm just going to move the pivot point really quickly. I'm going to put the wireframe unshaded so you can see what the hell I'm doing. Get on the move tool and D and V, boink, there. D, V, and I middle click wiggled and it went to that spot. Okay, and that means we're kind of cleaned up and ready to go. File, save scene as, and here lamp post. Let's go ahead and call this number 6. Underscore, and I'll just say cleaned, right? Something like that. I could even group all these things here as well, but yeah, that should be fine for now. I'll stop and make another video.